Welcome to Singapore Business Review TV. My guest today is Michael Yong. He's the man behind Funtasy Island, the new $300 million ecotourism development taking shape just 15 kilometres off Sentosa Island. We're going to talk to Michael about the development, about what people can expect and why the need for this now. So welcome, thank you Michael. So Michael, tell us about Funtasy Island.
Funtasy Islands is 16 kilometers from the south of Sentosa Cove. It can be accessed from harbourfront by ferry. It consists of 6 islands to group. So we name the whole 6 islands now in one as a Funtasy Island. So all the 6 islands will be Pulau Suwe, Pulau Manis, Pulau Asam, Pulau Greek Besar, and Pulau Greek Kecil, and Anak Ladang. So this is a group of islands. We group it together. We name it as Funtasy Island.
Who are the people behind this development?
The whole projects we actually we have allocated around 100 million Sing to has a start on for this project. And the directors behind, we have 2 Indonesians, 1 Malaysian, that's me, and there's 1 Singaporean.
Why now for Funtasy Island?
The lands have already been acquired for 20 years. We are looking for the right timings, and we need the right peoples, okay, and we have the right locations. Now we need the right timings and the right people to do it. So the timing is right now because Singapore is booming on its tourism industry. So we actually tap on to the tourism industry growth. We want to design a product, tourism product, where it's complement with Singapore. Okay, we are not competing, we are complement with Singapore. So which ecotourism product is the best, because Singapore have, in terms of tourism, you have almost quite complete. You have the fun part, you have the attractions, the city life, okay, all the entertainment. It will short off the eco part of it. And not say Singapore we cannot do it, but you have very limited land to do it. And Funtasy Islands, we have 810 acres of land. So, and all this is the virgin jungle. Okay, so we can actually have the capacity to do it.
What can tourists and visitors expect from Funtasy Island?
Upon completions, we have actually contract the ferry operators. Upon completions, we give them guarantee minimum 3 in and 3 out. Means they have a 3 ferry coming in and 3 ferry going out to from Singapore and to Singapore. But what our target is 10 going in and 10 coming in and 10 going out to and from Singapore.
And finally, will there be any interesting developments like helicopters or planes taking people to Funtasy Island?
Yeah, in fact we have space. We can build a helipad, very simple. When the needs arise, we do have these services as well, and then it's very near. But it's not going to have the plane because it's very short distance. This is the dreams of a lot of people. Okay, I find that this ecotourism product, and it's so close to Singapore, there is a market, a very big market of it. Okay, I myself and all my partners, and all together with the designer, the architect and the designer, they are very environmental conscious people. So when we talk about eco project or eco product, everyone have a lot of passion on this project. We are not building any big commercial project, residential project, but what we want is we want to preserve the nature, and we want the people from Singapore or throughout the world to enjoy the natural. Like example, in Hong Kong, people will like to become a farmer of a day. But in Fantasy Island, we want them to become the fisherman of a day. So they can catch crab, fish, prawns, and it's a lot of this on the island. Okay, and there's a lot of mangrove tree there. We do not intend to cut the mangrove tree. So we let the mangrove tree grow around the island. So the people will live in the jungle stage at a very luxurious life. Means inside the villa or inside the rooms is very luxurious. But once you walk out, then you feel the jungle life and it's in the very safe environment. So we strongly believe when it's completed, this is going to be one of the best attractions of Indonesia, okay, as well as one of the good attractions for Singapore as well, because we will have an intention all the visitors will come from Singapore.
Michael Yong, thank you very much. From all of us here at Singapore Business Review TV, see you next time.